WalkJogRun.net, and I'm going to talk you through how to find a place to run using the website. We're going to go through how to work with the map, how to search for an address to start from, and also how the Find Me button works. Okay, so when you come to the site, WalkJogRun.net, you'll see a map of the US. If you go to WalkJogRun.co.uk, it'll center over the UK and Europe. We're starting from this place. So the first thing you might want to do is to maximize the map. So there's actually a button that will make the window fill out. You can use that if you need a bit more space. And you can also minimize the ad that appears at the bottom of the screen if it gets in the way of while you're trying to work. You left-click your mouse on the map and drag it around, and you'll see that the map moves and responds just like a regular Google map. You can zoom in and zoom out using the controls on the side, and you can also use the up, down, left, and right arrows to move you around. And if you hit the middle button, that'll recenter you back on the place where you just were. Something that not a lot of people know about is that you can also use the scroll wheel on your mouse if you have one. So we're here in Chicago, so I can use my scroll wheel, and all I'm doing is rolling it forward, and it zooms in on the place wherever my mouse was. So you can see where my mouse is, and it's zooming in over the Palatine area, just north of Chicago. And so that's how you can zoom in and out. We have a couple of different modes. You can view the map, which shows you just the map view. We also have the satellite view, which shows you the aerial view, and then hybrid combines the two of them. This is the view we default to because I think it's the most useful to start with. If you're in a hilly area, Chicago is not one of them, you can always use the terrain view, and it will show you the areas of where there are a lot of hills. And if you have Google Earth installed in your browser, you can actually use the Google Earth view as well, but we're going to work with the hybrid. So the second thing was if you wanted to find your start address. This accepts British postcodes as well as US postcodes, Canada, and most addresses in the world actually, because it uses Google's search technique to find you. So this is actually close to where we are right now, but it's not exactly where we are. So we can use this final button, which is the Find Me button. If you click on Find Me, it uses the address of your computer, the wireless network that you're on, to determine where you are. And because I'm on a corporate network, Comcast, here in Chicago, it's actually centered me on the Comcast location and not my actual office. So to go back to my office, I can actually put in the full address, which is 2835 North Sheffield Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, and search, and it puts the pin right on my location. And you can see, as we've got closer to the map right now, every time we move the map, it shows loading routes. That means that the route list has replaced the welcome messages, and you're actually seeing the 30 most recent routes. So this is how you find routes on the site. That was finding a place to run. We talked about working with a map, how to search for your address, and using the Find Me button. If you're still having trouble finding routes, you can always get more help by clicking on the Connect section of the website. We also have a Facebook page at facebook.com/WalkJogRun. And also the Twitter page, we're at WalkJogRun. If you use Twitter, you can send us messages through any of these ways, and we'll be there to help.